Hey guys, it's 12. It's a small skunk. It is 12:30 in the morning. It's probably almost 1 o'clock now, but it's pretty late. And I just watched the Captain America movie. Not the Winter Soldier. Had the Winter Soldier in it, but Civil War. That was it. But if you haven't seen it, then don't continue watching this video, for I am about to spoil the living shit out of it. But so I I have very little phone battery left, so this video is going to be very short. But all in all, this is what I'm getting out of it. So after all the battle scenes and the awesomeness that happens in the movie, you find out that Tony Stark's parents were killed by the Winter Soldier. Like, that is like, what? And Tony Stark figures this out. And that's one of the big issues as to why they're fighting. But on top of that, they retired people. Like, they won't be making movies no more, which is really sad. The people who got picked as retirement are Captain America, Clint, that was, with the Black Widow. Oh God, Ant-Man. He just had his movie come out, and evidently he's already done after one movie. It's like, what the fuck? I think there was somebody else. Oh, and then the dude with the wings, that I think it's Hawk, the Hawkman or whatever. He that rolls around with Captain America. He's done too. So like, there's all these people that are very vital and had important storylines that now are done, and it's really sad. All in all, I thought the movie was fantastic. It started off fantastic. Storyline behind it was fantastic. I'm sorry, it's my phone that's blocking the light on my face. There it is. But all in all, I give it a 8 out of 10. It wasn't the best, obviously, but it was definitely high up there. Recommend it for sure for anybody. It is obviously split. Half the team is this way and half the team is that way. Spider-Man's in it, the new Spider-Man, which is actually funny because I'm going to now probably watch the Spider-Man movie that just came out, the one that's supposed to be following with these Marvel movies, because there's a Spider-Man came out when I was a kid with Tobey Maguire, and he did many of films for Spider-Man and was a Spider-Man man forever. And then they came out with yet again another Spider-Man, and then another Spider-Man, and now they have the fourth Spider-Man, and it's just like, it's getting to the point that it's like, Marvel, you're killing Spider-Man off, like, straight up. No one cares about Spider-Man anymore when you've made the same movie 30, 40 times using just different people. And so this new one though, he's young and he's funny, and it's interesting. It intrigued me to want to watch it, especially now that he's a part of the Avengers, and those other people are now out of the Avengers, which, like I said, really sucks. But I knew Captain America was quitting. I knew that they had had things in the past that they said that Captain America was, or the guy who plays Captain America, I forget, but that guy had plans on not continuing his movie career as Captain America, which was funny because that was before it had all really blown up, so he's really smart that he stayed on. But so they made a deal with him to make the 3 movies plus the 2 Avengers movies, or the 3 the 3 Captain America movies and the 2 Avenger movies, and then his contract was up, and that was his choice whether he would stay or whether he would go. And apparently for now he's gonna go, but he says at the end of the movie, if you ever need me again, just call me and I'll be there. So I have this feeling that he's not done. He'll probably be making appearances, but he's not going to have his own movies anymore. So the Captain America movies, sadly enough, are done. But they'll probably make another Avengers movie, and he'll probably show up at some point in that. So I wouldn't write him out completely. That Clint that ran around with Black Widow, he might actually be done, because they actually get put in jail and broken out of jail right at the end of the movie. And so I'm assuming that he probably ends his career due to his kids, because when they're talking to him when he's in jail, he's talking about the fact that he never expected to be arrested for doing what he thought was right. And Ant-Man, he really didn't have much to say anyways, because he was like the underdog. The movie, I heard, didn't really do very successful like they had hoped. But at the same time, Ant-Man maybe came out a little bit too soon, I say. The whole Marvel universe that's going around that people are falling in love with are the actual key main characters: Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow. Now they threw in Black Panther as well. If you don't know who Black Panther is, I'm really sorry that you are involved in this universe and don't know what one of the main characters is. But I was wondering when they were going to finally throw him in, and they threw him in during the Captain America movie, which was pretty cool. I don't know if it means that he won't be back. I think he was in another movie, but he's not in suit. So you just meet him as himself, and you don't even... Actually, I forget what movie it is, but I do know that happened, because the thing behind it was... I heard from other people, they were telling me that you meet a superhero in that movie that you never realize, because they're not ever in suit. It's just the person, and unless you knew the person's name or like knew the lore behind that specific person, you wouldn't realize you had met him already. And that was it, the Black Panther, which ends up being the Prince of Nigeria or Africa, one of the two. I can't remember, but yeah. So I'm gonna go, but I just wanted to record this while it was all fresh in my brain. I just literally got done watching it, so it made this a lot easier for me to translate how I felt exactly about the movie and the cool key points that I remember. Obviously, fighting scenes, lots of fighting scenes, and they were good, like really good fighting scenes. So that was cool. And on top of that, previews, all the previews coming out for all the new movies. Man, there are some great movies coming out this year, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little different, but I wanted to make it. If you liked the video, a like would be much appreciated. And until next time, guys, I guess if you want, you should subscribe. Don't normally do videos like this, but I could start. And I'll see you guys later. By this awesome light that's been lighting me up this whole time, just by some bushes. So all these people think I'm crazy, but I don't care.